Yeah, without further ado, it's the guy, itsDjAnt, and I got my man Keezay Fooliano in the building.
Number one fully in the building. And
Yes,
what up?
sir. And where you from exactly, family? Because he from the East Coast, but exactly where you from, family?
Yeah, I'm from East Coast, man. I'm from Boston, Mass. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Plain. You dig?
All right, family. All right, so we holding it down way out that way. Okay.
100%. That's
Sure,
the fact that fully I was in the motherfucking
okay, so
building.
Man, you stretching it out far, man. Coming spreading your name out in California, man. So
Got to. You got
you
to.
ever been to Cali
Cali's
before?
big. Huh?
You ever been to Cali before?
Not yet. I'm definitely planning ASAP. Book some shows out there and stuff like that. So I'm definitely should be going this year in a couple months, matter of fact. I was supposed to go to the BT Awards, but the dude I was dealing with, the deal didn't go through and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it'd be like that sometime, but that's what's up, family. You know what I mean? Hopefully you can slide out here. We could actually connect in person. You
tap
know,
in 100%. We definitely need that.
Yeah, that'll be official. So what you got going on currently right now, man, as far as musically go?
Oh, that's a good question,
I know
bro.
now you just not to cut you off, but right now you just currently hit the top 20 on Trend City Radio. You feel what I'm saying? Doing your thing. Took you a few weeks, only a few weeks since your return, because you ain't been on Trend City Radio, man, in about a year. You feel what I'm saying? It's been a minute. You feel?
Yeah, now I think because I just dropped another thing called "What You Want." Oh, I think you are right. I think it probably was a year. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
The last thing was "What You Want," and y'all was promoting that, like, which is pretty dope. Shouts to y'all for that. Like the promo, I love how y'all promo and stuff like that. Super lit. And I got the same called "Lose Control" out right now, going crazy.
Yeah.
So my whole plan is, man, what I'm working on right now, man, just promoting that heavy. Sending that to all college radios, all independent radio stations, stuff like that. And that's my goal, to take over the whole independent scene and stuff like that. And we about to shoot that video for Lose Control in April, like first week of April. You think I'm saying? So we about to go crazy. It's gonna be like it's either gonna be in a strip club or it's gonna be a strip club party. You dig? So
yeah, that's gonna be lit, bro.
It's gonna be a vibe. You dig? It's gonna be a vibe. And the song, the song for the song for the money makers and stuff like that. So it's on the right. You dig? But after that, I got a whole EP called Fully Season 2, and I got this next single called Too Cool. So Too Cool is gonna be a fire single too. It's gonna be my follow up after Lose Control and stuff like that. And then I got shout out to my People's Fame music group. So I got them working on they about to do this little remake to the Shawn Michaels, the HBK theme music. You dig? So I got fame music.
Right.
Yeah. So sexy boy shit. You dig? Shirt off, chains on,
okay.
money in the pocket like that. You dig what I'm saying? So I can't wait for that beat to be done. So I got Fame Music Group working on that, and then once I get the beat, I'm gonna drop that song probably after the Too Cool joint. So right now I'm just dropping singles. Get the build up for Fully Season 2 and go crazy, feel me? And videos and content and stuff like that, you dig?
Okay, so you got any album? Any upcoming future? Or?
Yeah. I dropped the EP called Just Fooling Around in 2019. You dig? That was pretty dope. That was super lit. That was like I call that EP like summertime music, cookout music, feel good music and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? Pool party type of vibe. And then I dropped Fully Season 2020 during the pandemic and stuff like that. That got I think that got like almost like 100,000 streaming stuff. I'm waiting for my plat now. I'm waiting for my little Spotify streaming plat to come in the mail and shit like that. So that shit should be coming in the next 2 or 3 weeks and stuff like that. So the Fully Season joint was for the trappers, niggas who like to get fly. You dig what I'm saying? I had a Black Lives Matter song on there because during the pandemic was like a lot of Black Lives Matter things was happening and stuff like that. So shout out to the culture. I did that. And then I currently invested in my own camera company too. So we bought our own camera. So all the 4 videos that you see on my YouTube page, which is Keezay Fooliano Music, we shot all the videos. So shout out to my Foolie Brazzy.
Nice.
Bro, super dope. Yeah. So I cut the middleman out and I've been you did. So I got more content. 100%.
That's how you do it.
100%.
So for the upcoming album in the future, you know what I mean? What's going to be the vibrations for this one? Because you said you did the beach music, the summertime music, Then you said you did one for the Trap Boys. So what's gonna be the vibrations for this one?
It's definitely gonna be catered more to the ladies and stuff like that. You dig what I'm saying? It's like that's why I feel like my music now is gonna be just catered to them, and people who like good vibes and stuff like that. You feel me? So that's my main focus now. And if you do hear the loose control joint, like that loose control joint, make people want to dance and stuff like that. And I feel like all my new music is gonna be catered to that. You dig what I'm saying? Super lit.
Got you. So what got you interested in making music to begin with? Like what started you out? Like who was that rapper when you was younger that inspired you to be like, I'm going for it?
You dig? You see what's on the hat? You see what's on the hat, baby? You dig? Nah, I'm a super Dipset fan.
Okay.
You know, I'm 27, so I feel like I grew up in a good era in which I can understand, you know, like not old school hip hop, but I still understand like that. You know, I feel like
yeah, you
dig, like I'm in the middle
spot. You were still in that sweet spot.
Spot, the good spot. You dig what I'm saying? You know, so Dipset was a heavy influence on me. My uncle and my dad put me on them. 50 Cent was another one who I loved and stuff like that. Still lit. Dipset still lit too. Who else? I was big on DMX. Like my dad put me on DMX and shit. RP DMX, like his shit was lit too. I fucked with X, and I fucked with all the new artists and shit too. Like RP was speaking now because he was like one of the heavy influence on me too. Chinks, RP Chinks, Sosa, Uzi, Dirt. So I feel like my wave, I get something from every artist, and I put everything in a pot, and then you get Fooliano. You dig? So,
got you.
You feel me?
So how old was you when you first started rapping? When you first completed your first song in the studio, how old was you?
Bro, to be honest with you, like my first song wasn't even in the studio. You dig? Like me and my little bro, my bro JB, we used to have this sound recorder that only could record like a minute. You dig? So only a minute. You feel me? Only 1 minute. So we used to go to my man JB's crib. You know, like we used to go to my man JB's crib, and then this is probably like when I was like, I'm gonna say I was in middle school, so I probably was like 12, 11. We thought we was doing something, you know. We made like a whole CD, and this is the time when you had to get CDs and stuff, like you know how like burn CDs and shit like that.
Yeah.
All the discs and shit like that. So that's what we was doing. So we was so we used to record on the sound recorder for a minute, and then we used to do remixes to the songs that we liked and stuff like that. My little brother was actually rapping and stuff. He was like 8 at the time. This nigga's already graduated college now, which is crazy. But so we did that, and then I recorded, and then mind you, I'm only like 12, so I'm thinking we doing something, and I'm swearing up a storm. We did just swearing and stuff like that, and I let my mom hear it, and she was tight. She was tight, cause little nigga was just swearing and shit. Like, bro, what you doing? You feel me? So that shit was crazy. But yeah, bro, like that. So we did that. But when I started taking music serious, like when I started taking music serious, I did the Started From the Bottom remix. So that's my first official song as Keezay Fooliano. You think I'm saying?
Gotcha.
As being a real artist and stuff like that.
That's crazy, man, because when I be interviewing everybody, man, it seems like everybody's beginning journey always start off with some type of karaoke machine or something like that. 1 minute. Like you really thought we was doing something with that, bro. That shit was crazy, man. It'd be like that, family. It'd be like that.
But it was definitely motivation, man. And then it's crazy because like I used to be in the after school program and stuff like that. And I always was like the little bow wow with the braids, doing Harlem Shake and rapping. And you know, like the grinding beat. You know, like that grinding beat doing the table and shit like that.
That was the one.
So my man used to do that all the time. You know, he used to do that all the time, and I rapped on it mad time and stuff like that, like mad talent shows. Even when I was at summer camp, I was doing that. So that shit was lit, man. I was like always been doing music since day high, bro.
That's what's up, family. So you always been a solo artist, or do you got?
That's a good question. So when I first got in the game, my artist name was Keez. Actually, it wasn't Keezay Fooliano. Keez is also my nickname, but at that time, I used to Google myself a lot. Now I used to see like a lot of Keezes and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm like, I gotta try to be stand. So I gotta stand out, trying to be a little different. So Keezay is also my nickname too.
Gotcha.
And then, so Keezay is the AY from Keys and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? So and then the Fooliano came from me and my Foolies, like we call each other Foolies and shit like that. So we just calling each other, so I just ran with the Fooliano joint. And then I started a crew named BTS in middle school. But that wasn't like even like a music group. It was just like just a crew. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna say 2015. I think we was it's called BTS Skrilla Gang. You feel me? So the BTS Skrilla Gang was actually a music group. It was me, my man BG. You dig? So me, my man BG, Fly Ty, my man Apex Ali. So me and BG was kind of like the leading artists and stuff like that. But it was a little turmoil going on. Everybody wanted to, like communication was a little off and shit like that. You dig? So the group didn't last. The group didn't last that long. You dig? So and then I just went solo and did my own thing and shit like that. But I always had like a team behind me though. Like my uncle supported me early in my career and shit